What's going on, everyone? My name is Triforce Addiction, and today I want to talk about the 5 new key details that I learned for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So let me give it credit where credit is due. So the people that found out about all this is actually RidersDX and Beta 64. So if you guys don't know who they are, I will leave a link in the description for both their channels. They're pretty cool. I've seen their videos like from time after time. You know, I started following RidersDX's videos like when the remastered started to come up. So, but anyways, these 5 key details are from RidersDX video. I know he made one that was like 15 features, but I'm actually just gonna narrow it down to 5 because I mean some of them they're pretty cool at the same time, but like at the same time we kind of already knew. But anyways, let's actually talk about these first of the 5 features. So the first one I want to talk about is actually the new level select. So the new level select menu is a little bit more different than it was in the original, because back then in the original, like if you want to like search for a place, it just goes by name. It doesn't have any pictures. So that's what this new one has. So it has like it has basically like pictures of like the locations, such as Goo Lagoon. You know, they'll have like a screenshot of it, and from what I've heard, I don't know if the spatulas are gonna be back there, but maybe they will. I don't know. It's still kind of like in the wind when it comes to that. But yeah, there's gonna be a new redesign when it comes to the level select menu. Second thing I want to talk about was actually the cutscenes. So the cutscenes are, from what RidersDX said in his video, are pretty much almost done. The graphics are there, everything's updated, but the problem is the animations. So they haven't really gone around to finishing the animations. From what he said, the animations are pretty much the same as it was in the original game. So what RidersDX is basically saying is that like they'll probably finish it up once they're finished with the entire gameplay, or like how the gameplay mechanics will work. So you know, it's gonna be like one of the last things on their to-do list with this game. So yeah, cutscenes almost done, but still need work. So the third thing that I actually heard from his video was actually pretty surprising to me. I didn't think that they were gonna add this, but they did add a couple of SpongeBob movie game elements onto this version of Battle for Bikini Bottom. So what I mean by that is like he was mentioning something about shock face that SpongeBob and Patrick have. When they say shocked face, I'm not sure if it's like, you know, like the surprised or like the shocked emotion type of thing, but yeah. So basically there are some little emotes, I guess, that were in the movie game that actually made it to this game, I guess for like references for those who've actually played the movie game. But yeah, that's really the third thing I wanted to talk about on this one. So let's move on to number 4. The fourth thing I wanted to talk about is the voice actors. So Nickelodeon, along with THQ Nordic and Purple Lamp, have all agreed not to replace any of the voice actors that were in the original game. So basically all the same dialogue, all the same voice acting is going to remain the same for this game. So, you know, for Clancy Brown, Mr. Krabs, he's not going to be voice acting him this time around. As well, the same goes for Mermaid Man. So more or less everything's going to stay the same. And to be like, if I'm being honest with you, like as weird as it sounds, I kind of agree with this feature, because you know, you want to keep some originality in this game. If it has to be the voice acting, then so be it. But you know, it would have been really nice to like have Clancy Brown as Mr. Krabs instead of some random knockoff actor, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's move on to the final thing I want to talk about. The fifth thing I want to talk about is actually the fact that we are getting new levels. So when RidersDX and Beta 64 were looking at the level select menu, you know, you could see the screenshots of everything. There was one that actually involved a lighthouse. And I know you could tell me that there's a lighthouse in downtown Bikini Bottom, but this lighthouse was it was a little bit more different than it was on downtown Bikini Bottom. So this one was more like secluded and wasn't surrounded by, you know, all these like skyscraper buildings like you would in downtown. This one's a little bit different, and they actually did confirm this later on. So basically there are going to be a few more bonus levels that you could play, and they're gonna span to about maybe 10 minutes, you know, like for completion. It's not gonna take too long. They just want to have it like that, so like the game won't have a very long, I guess, length, you know. But yeah, we are getting new levels. One could only hope that we are getting the Patrick Dream level. I know a lot of people are talking about that. Even in the stream when I actually saw the video, you know, everyone, like, some people were hoping that, you know, SpongeBob's, or sorry, Patrick's dream of the ice cream sundae is going to be on this game. So I hope it is. But anyways, that's all the 5 details that I have for you. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe for more Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated content. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Anyways, laters, guys.